Okay, welcome to the video. We're back. And we already hit a sea mine. I don't know that it's gonna straight up sink us, but I'm gonna keep going. And we're lagging. Wait, we're flooded. Stop the engine. I don't know how quick it's gonna flood. It's a fun hit, and I would say, yeah, evacuate now. It's better to have them off beforehand, and because that is probably some critical damage. I'm gonna go see that. I'm just gonna go down and see how bad the damage could be. And how bad it probably is. I'm assuming it's very bad. Well, this is really bad, obviously, you know. I think a staircase leads down there, so I know if I see water, then I think we know we should be probably getting out of here. I'm not dumb, and I'm not gonna, like, not get out of here. Open watertight door. Let me out, go into here, I'll close that behind me, and I can get out when I can. This is a staircase that goes up. Well, what's up the staircase? I honestly do not know. It's really just okay. I think we are underwater. I'm trying to get to the front, which I don't know where that front could humanly be. Okay, can I get down the hill? I am currently trying to outrun water. We are going down. I'm pretty sure we're like basically underwater. Oh, we're pretty much really underwater. There's no point in having the watertight door. Where am I? Wait, what room am I? I think I'm in the engine room. I'm actually in. I'm actually stuck in the ship now. I don't even know where we are now. I don't even know where we are in here. How deep are we? We're still pretty far down. Like, I can't outrun the ship. It just keeps going. Come on, I put a hole in it. I put a hole. Yo, oh my goodness. We were not that far from the ocean bottom. Oh, we were deep in the ocean. We were just, I was like, I'll be honest, at that point, don't even bother trying to get up, because you're just gonna drown. A lot of the lifeboats tipped over. All of them tipped over. At least all that, wait, that one didn't? Well, they're lucky, but I'm gonna say maybe they survived, because they'll probably just climb on top of the lifeboat. At least that one is like a completely full one. That one is indeed, but yeah, I wish they had like a lot, like they just didn't go immediately if there was nobody like getting in. They'll wait like a minute or two, then no takeoff. But now, let's remove NPCs because I want to spawn a big ship. Looks like the Titanic, the Wabloxia, or you know the Titanic. Let's spawn that. Oh boy. Uh oh, we bite la. Uh oh, we bite crash. It caused the whole thing to lag and crash last time. But can my PS5 handle? Well, it didn't do all that bad, actually. I'm acting like it did not do as bad as it did, like, last time. The ship cannot be driven due to the lag. So we just hit a royal torpedo. I should probably spawn the NPCs in. There's like a showcase ship. Oh, I think we caught something. I think it's one cool on it. Yeah, you're just gonna have to triple that amount, though. Yeah, there's definitely not gonna be a lot of room. There's definitely, like, way too much room. So I'm gonna try that again. But you still don't think you can drive. Yeah, you cannot drive. It's just, cannot be driven due to the lag. Which is just unfortunate, because, well, you can't drive the Titanic. And we are in a, yep, we're frozen. let's remove, and let's increase that to like, let's increase that to 99. It still spawns the exact amount, so you can't make it go up. I don't think you can go past that. Is it already at the max? Cause that's real. Cause what's happening there? Well, we cannot drive the Titanic because of the lag it'll probably cause. I don't know why, but maybe it's like some kind of system that makes the game lag slightly, and then now it'll probably just cause it to crash because it'll overload it. It's like inches away, so I don't know how that all works. Again, I don't make games. I don't know how lag would work. But anyway, we're gonna spoil the ship a little bit, I think. There's not a lot of details. They couldn't really go into detail because, well, big ship and a lot of details does not equal goodness. And most time it's not good. Oh, they told this at least. They added a bed. I'm going to give them that. They at least put a bed in here. But it's unfortunate that you can't drive this thing. You can nuke. Oh my goodness, you can nuke the thing. You also have heal. Oh, that's a hole. Torpedo. Torpedo again. Oh, that's water in here. Um, what's happened? Which is not very good. What's a vacillate? Because we are tipping. More than definitely neutral. We're deploying lifeboats. That we can hopefully get those away at least from the ship. Yeah, as soon as they get those going, they need to go. Oh my goodness, that's just gone lifeboat. Don't even bottle that one. That's at that point. Oh, you don't bottle with it. You don't bottle. You do not bottle with that one. And by the time people get to that one, well, this one, I'm deploying as many as I can. Now, maybe I'm not doomed, because some might be doomed just to death. But if a few at least make it out, which is kind of my goal, they're gonna either go to that one's probably gonna hit that iceberg with my calculations. I'm not saying they'll most likely correct, but maybe they all. How many lifeboats are already? Do we have zero crew doing the evacuation efforts? What kind of ludicrous is this? Oh, that lifeboat, it's doomed. You don't bottle with that lifeboat. Don't even bottle. Hey, some of these lifeboats over here have people, so I'm gonna go get them. Those need at least to be deployed. But you can't not move the ship forward, which was what my plan was, is that we'll get the ship moving. I'm gonna be lowering the boat down. Swing. Two people loaded up. That's still pretty good. Lower. Lower. Because these people are not going to that boat for some reason. Come on, Lowell. There's not a lot of people going to this one. Lowell. I'm dropping them. I gotta time this perfectly to where it's not on the ship. Because it will tip. It's at this is not moving. It's going to tip. I could try to sit on this side. No, but that is just doomed. They're doomed and now. That ship, that one in Pacific is probably just doomed. I'm gonna try to save as many, but I can't guarantee all will make it, but at least a portion. Well, I can't. Well, yeah. What kind of? I'm assuming the people are panicking. The one around, they're not really thinking. Going to get in this lifeboat. Two people in that one, and a few people in this one. Oh, Lowell. But I won't call ropes yet. I think we are stabilized. Yeah, it is not really going. Ropes. They make it? No, they straight up went under. Yeah, they're being crushed. They are straight up just being crushed by the boat. Doomed from the beginning. Lowell. I want to at least make sure at least some of my calculations are correct. Rolling in this way. I don't know how many made it. Oh wait, there's a lot of people loading up in those lifeboats. Ropes. And maybe a portion of these lifeboats will make it. They're gonna hit that sign though, and they're just gonna tip, so with those boats, I don't know if I can do anything with them. People load up in these lifeboats, which is just a terrible idea. I could try to lower them. Now get a portion of the people out. They could make it. Oh, that one might come back. But especially with what's happening here, they might just be doomed. I'll get this one moving. I'm not gonna lower them until we know we have to lower them. Because I don't think we're lowering them yet. And plus, what would actually be the point here? Okay, I'm gonna lower and cut ropes. They're gonna land like that, which is a part of my game plan to saving them. They'll be on the boat, or they might just be screwed by my horrible strategy. I'm gonna let that swing. It'll be on top of the boat, but it's probably the chances are probably better. It's gonna flip. Unless, oh wait, the water actually might flip it. Well, no, it's gonna flip itself, maybe. Depends. A lot of dinguses were hanging out over there instead of here, which would have been the better op. Yeah, they're gonna slide that way, and somebody will probably catch them like that. Yes. See, that one didn't flip, so they might actually. Oh my goodness, we need to save these people. They're still attached. I forgot about them. But thankfully, these are elite swimmers, people, so they know how to hold their breath. Trust me, these people are built different. They're the best of the best. The lifeboats may be sinking. Um, let's see. Maybe they'll come up later. That one is still attached. We need to save that one lifeboat. But as I said, this is part of my ultimate strategy to save at least a decent amount of the people on board. It was 85, and I think we saved at least, like, maybe about 50, I don't know. Depends on how many got away. I'll look for more, but I don't see much. Somebody went under with the ship, so then I don't know what to say about them. They might as well just be dead. I don't know. A few down there, they're not floating up. They're just staying down. But I'm gonna say they survived because I think realistically it might float back up. That guy is probably gonna die. These people are gonna make it. That guy, those people over there will make it. I don't know about these people though. You don't know. Maybe I was like they get real lucky and they somehow flip. I'm honestly not seeing like way too many ships. Got people still swimming around as the ship is going down. Cause this, I'm gonna like have it to where like a torpedo hits you. It'll make the ship go this way a little bit. It's on the flood there now. It's on the flood down there as well. So hopefully, it won't people like trapped in that stairway. Cause there could have been some people trapped in here that did not make it out. Cause you know they were trapped. Making a hole. Now I don't know where I am. I'm in the chimney. I'm making holes in the ship so I can see where I'm going a little bit. I made it to here. I don't know what this room is. Okay. Now, a few dead bodies just flown in the water. I don't know of the lifeboats that deployed made it. I don't see them. For some reason, they're broken and just refuse to go up. But I'm just gonna say, with logic, they floated away. Because they are not attached to those ropes. So there's nothing I can do here. So I'm gonna say these floated away probably, and they probably survived. For some reason decides to break, and then nobody makes it. I think like because it's a big ship. This is a group exclusive, but I have to be in that, the group. You have a call fairy, which only has two. Yeah, we also have. Yeah, this is a very small little ship. Should be smaller than the Titanic. It should have probably split in half. It'd be more historically accurate, but oh, we all lagging for some reason. Also, let's just spawn some NPCs. We have two lifeboats apparently on this one. That is terrible news, especially for a ship. It's going 85 passengers. But anyway, let's get moving. That's a sea mine, I think. I see. We had a lamb. We had a mine. We can't turn. Oh, we are flooded. Yep, we are so down. We can get the lifeboats like moving. I'm gonna ask for everybody to evacuate. Evacuate now. Lower and cover ropes. Get out of here. Go out. Lower. Cut. And that's probably all. Oh wow, that's really all the ship had. Wow, they did not bring. This was not prepared at all for any kind of. Okay, it was definitely not prepared for 85 people, but yeah. Okay, this has so many more lifeboats. This definitely has enough. This definitely has enough. I know for a fact it has enough. There's no way it doesn't have enough. Look at the. Just look at it though. Okay, just look at the amount of lifeboats we just saw. We already hit a mine, so we might be already sinking. We're still going. As long as we don't hit the iceberg, I don't think we'll flood. Because usually that's when things go wrong. We had an auto. Oh wait, it's gonna tilt to like that side lane you're gonna be out of. In the bridge, it's gonna hit like a iceberg, and that's gonna cause probably some really light damage. That's not really important. Although we are slowing down. I wanna see how far we can make. We are tilting right now. We are very much tilting. Let's stop the ship. Stop. We don't want to be in reverse. We definitely don't want to reverse. What's this guy doing? I don't know. I could start evacuating people like manually. I don't hear stuff like going on. These people want to get in these lifeboats. I'm honestly, yeah, you're too late for this lifeboat, buddy. Let's get these going because it's already too late. Cut ropes. I'm just dropping them off and stuff. It's better we evacuate. Okay, let's evacuate everybody. I better get to a lifeboat. There's like a good bit of them. There should be, I think, 4 on each side, but maybe some dinguses went off with nobody else in them. Lowell! Okay, how many people did I get in this one? I did not get to see. In these little parts, I might be able to. They're driving off. They're going down, and I think we may have saved a decent bit. And they get to go off immediately because we don't really have time to be slowing down, especially when the whole ship is sinking. We already have water down here. Let's close watertight doors, and it may slow down the flooding just a little bit. Um. Oh my goodness, what have I just done? Oh, I split the whole ship. The whole ship just got splitted. Oh, the people might drown. People actually might drown in here because they're not gonna be able to get out. Oh, the people are gonna drown in there. Oh, the people in that little poor people in there are going to drown. Oh my goodness, I feel. Okay, I don't really feel bad because I just killed us, but yeah, this guy is definitely gonna drown. He's not finding his way out. You can see the dead bodies just floating in here. He's gonna die. I feel like when he stops moving, that's how we know he died. It's gonna be one of the few people that died inside of here and never got out. I could put a hole and they can maybe escape. Yeah, I don't think I don't think they're getting out. Is he alive? He's somehow alive, actually. He actually has some courage. He's actually trying to survive. You never know. He's probably already doomed. You can also put holes in this stuff, and if you want to like, escape or if you have to, the holes they can fall into, but don't fall into those. Those will probably hold. They'll probably be bad if you fell in. You see a few dead people and flown in the water. Oh no! The lifeboat crashed into an iceberg, which might have killed its occupants. Which I might say did. Two did. Let's see how much people they will kill again, and hoping they won't too much. Does not be able to be killing. Okay, this guy was trying to get away by himself. So he kind of got what he deserved. I'm gonna try to stop him getting away. Get back, yo, you. You think you can get away? I'm on the ship now. I'm poking holes in it. Ah, my plans looked you have been for. He's not getting away by himself. He should have gone back. He decided, oh, he didn't want to help. He was probably trying to crash into the other ships. We were trying to kill the other people by crashing into those ships. Oh yeah, it was part of his master plan to kill people and stuff. Also, I'm not gonna put a hole in this one because you see, the captain of it actually wasn't selfish and actually got some people out of that ship. I'm also gonna try to sink this one. Apparently, this one does not want to sink, no matter what I do. And you have some damage to this one, but I'd say they survived. And then you got the ones that crashed into hill. I don't know how much this one was carrying. Hopefully not too many. Like, some do like get selfish and just go by themselves, basically. This one is also basically carrying nobody. Let's go ahead and try to get this guy out. He's out. Come on, swim. I don't know, maybe there's something that happened. Maybe his passengers like swim away. But remember, those are people who could have got out. Well, if they died to the freezing wall, they would have died either way, so. Honestly, we didn't get too many people in here, but again, we were kind of panicking. Plus, I don't think anyone else. Well, if I did deploy by themselves, he got people out at least. And plus, the ship was sinking quite fast. When it even is the ship, I need to find it. We are at the bottom right now. Oh, we're at the bottom. It's at the bottom of the sea. I don't know where we are, but like I can't get out of the ship now. That's the bottom half. Where's the other half? The other half is. Oh my goodness! You literally see the dead bodies in there. Wow, there's literally dead bodies in there. Oh wow, there's actually dead bodies. See some floating in here. That was the guy I was talking about who got stuck. Poor dude got stuck. He died. He only died because he got like stuck. Like otherwise he would have not died. But I'm just gonna break a hole and get through here and get back to the surface. Which wow, that is so deep. When I'm at the top. Almost there. And that half was at the bottom. And what is at the top now? So, I mean, I probably would have it was like an even split. But, like, it was like it wasn't very even. It's more like one side I took off, like, more than the other. Which it doesn't all that look that deep down, but it is very deep down. It's deep down now. Look how deep that is. We also have this light, but I don't know if anyone's really in here. There always people in here. And apparently no captain. What happened? Like, what happened to the captain of it? What happened to the pilot? They may have died or something. Well, they just got like a glitch and they became invisible. Something, because I don't see it when what's gonna happen. Let's check in here. Yeah, basically a full thing, a basically full lifeboat. And it seemed like a lot of people made it. So that's actually quite successful compared to, you know, an entire cruise ship, 35 people, and I think most made it. I was up for like a few 10 or 20, but otherwise we did save most. Which, don't worry about the people who died, because it's a simulation, and I just wanted to see maybe how many people could get out. But yeah, we were hurrying, so we could have probably got more, but again, we can always reattempt this, but give people time. And usually when you press evacuate NPCs, captains sometimes like to go with basically no passengers in it. So sometimes that, even with that on, even with giving them time, sometimes they just go on their own. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.